I'm Meredith Gorman of Patriots.com with this week's Putnam Playmaker, Julian Edelman.
Absolutely. Now, we've seen former Patriot, current Titans running back Dion Lewis have a lot of success, especially against the Cowboys last week. Do you expect to see him in that lead back role over Derrick Henry going forward?
Well, phase 3 of the Patriots offseason workout program has officially begun with players hitting the practice field for the first time on Monday. I'm going to try and do one, and I want you to rate it, okay? 1 through 10 at that.
All right, we'll rate it.
All right, ready?
Here we go.
All right, you take the cord.
Here we go. Meredith drops back. She gets the touchdown. The Gronk spike with the nose going head first. I'm going to have to give that one about a 3. I mean, right here, you got it. You took the ball and you just went like that.
Now for you, this is your 3rd straight Super Bowl. For some of the younger guys on the team, this will be their first one. If they came to you for any advice, what would you tell them? I think this game is going to go down to the wire. The Patriots barely have back-to-back losses ever. They're so good at bouncing back. Going down to Pittsburgh, it's always a tough place to play. What kind of energy are these fans going to bring? The Patriots have been in this position before, though. It's their 9th straight year hosting a divisional playoff game. And despite the advantage of playing in Foxborough for this one, the guys watched the wild card games this weekend. And judging by the results of the Bears, Ravens, and Texans games, the Patriots are taking playing at home on Sunday with a grain of salt. Now, Tom Brady, 41 years old, putting on a heck of a performance. Were you surprised by that at all?
I feel like I've been seeing this since I was 8 years old.
And some of the Jets' recent success starts with Sam Darnold, a quarterback the Patriots didn't see when they played the Jets the first time around. Everybody's seen the confidence he's been playing with, the poise he's been playing with, but will he be able to sustain that when he gets to New England this weekend? Thursday night, a bunch of talented guys trying to make the roster, a chance for you to show your coaches, other teams, the world what you have to offer on the field. What's your mentality like heading into this game? And the regular season's right around the corner. Have you felt a sense of urgency as things ramp up and lead into that? During some of the games, we've seen you on the sideline holding a clipboard. It looks like you're absorbing as much information during the games as you possibly can. What have you learned from just being on the sideline during the game action? Now, as we look at the AFC teams in the hunt, the schedule's remaining. Obviously, like I said, this is the biggest game of the week in the AFC, but I think it's an easy win for the Colts. Titans, their quarterback's banged up right now. Marcus Mariota, they picked up a quarterback. Fortunate tonight, the Sabres without their best player, Jack Eichel, the former BU stud, out with an upper body injury. David Backus back after his 3-game suspension. Right off the bat, Chris Wagner leaves Linus Ullmark in the dust for the goal, but it's canceled out when Sean Corelli gets called for goalie interference. Have some faith. 10 minutes later, Wagner redeems himself, scoring the Bees' first goal of the night and dedicating that one to his grandfather who passed away on Friday. On a lighter note, you're going to see a couple of your former teammates from Wisconsin, Derek Watt, Melvin Gordon this weekend, but you and Melvin in particular, you had a little touchdown dance while you were at Wisconsin. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. Can't forget that. Can't forget that one.
Who came up with that one, you?
I came up with it. I mean, we help each other, but I came up with it.
You want to show me it a little bit? All right, well, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so we go run, two, slide. Now, there's been a couple changes to the defense. Your defensive coordinator's gone. Coach Belichick mentioned that some of the guys on the defense may have to step up more, increase their responsibility this season with Matt Patricia out. Do you feel that way? Now, the Patriots' offensive line has done a pretty good job protecting Tom Brady. The offense looked completely improved from weeks past. This past Sunday. You've looked at that Miami defense a couple weeks ago. You're kind of familiar with them at this point, but what stands out again to you when you watch them on tape this week?
I mean, the guys fly.
Chris, you come back to full health right in time for the playoffs. You score a touchdown in your first game back. How have you felt as you return to the field? Well, look, I think it's going to be a close one. Both teams are going to bring their A game on Sunday. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for joining me, Mark.
Anytime.